YouTube, it's your girl Mickey Molly, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I do my clay mask. So I'm basically starting out with the clay, and that's the Aztec Secret Healing Clay, and then I use olive oil with that, and then I'm also going to be using some apple cider vinegar, and that's really all I use for my clay mask. So that's just the mixture I use. One thing to note when using clay mask, you always have to use like plastic utensils. You can't use any metals with it because I think it like dissolves it or something like that. I don't remember what exactly happens, but I know it's not good to use any metals in this mixture. So yeah, I have a plastic plate and I'm using a plastic fork to mix all of this up. I think I needed some more apple cider vinegar because it was a bit dry. It wasn't like moist how I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like a really nice like paste so that I can apply it to my hair. So that is what I do, and I mix it around and mix it around until it's just perfect. But yeah, I really like using this clay mask on my hair. It really helps my hair to just look so much better. Okay, so now I'm just sectioning off my hair. I think I'm just going to start in the back and do that side and put like the mask all over my hair from the roots to the ends. I feel like when I'm doing this, I really needed to keep it especially on my roots because that's where it's like super duper poofy. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I have such poofy roots, but this actually helps it a lot. Yeah, this actually helps it a lot. I mean, I don't know. The poofy parts of my roots in the front part of my hair, I don't know. That's like a special case. But like the poofy parts in the back, when I use this mask on it, it actually does help it to like get more defined and just, I don't know, just look like better bouncy looking curls. So yeah, I'm just applying it all over like my scalp basically and letting it dry. So that's kind of how I do this mask. And another thing that I do is that when I'm doing this mask, I try not to like put the hair in ponytails or catch it up after I apply the paste to it because I want my hair to dry in its like natural curl form, like just form its actual real curls and just like dry in that shape. So I try not to like stretch it or anything because I don't want to like interrupt or like disrupt the actual curl. So yeah, I'm just applying it all over my head, and my hair looks like really long, but it's gonna shrink up and get back to its shrinkage length in a few. But yeah, I just apply this all over my head and try to pay like super special attention on my scalp. So basically this is what I'll be doing for the entirety of my head. I'm going to just be applying the paste to each small section, leaving it to dry, and then after that I'm going to show you guys what my hair looks like after I wash it out. So basically, because I'll be doing the same thing the whole video and I kind of want to do like a talking video, let's talk about the mass return of the relaxer, guys. So recently I feel like a lot of people have been like returning to relaxers and stuff, and I just wanted to like give my take on it because I like, why not? So like a lot of people been saying like the natural hair era has ended, and I kind of agree. I feel like I see why a lot of people are returning to relaxers. I I don't feel like sad about it or like feel like I need to stop having my natural hair. I feel like people are just gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. And if I'm being honest, I feel like the natural hair thing, not thing, the natural hair era was kind of like a trend. Like when everybody was big chopping and everybody was going natural, it was like a thing. It was a thing. It's not a thing anymore. I mean, some people still going natural, yeah, but you're not seeing it like a whole bunch of people doing it like in like 2010 or something like that. I think that was like the era, the time. So yeah, I feel like nowadays everybody is going back to like a 90s girl aesthetic with the like tape-ins look. Everybody wants like traditional sewings are coming back. Quick weaves are coming back. Like a lot of those stuff that people were doing in the 90s are coming back as like the go-to hairstyles. And honestly, I love it. I because it looks so pretty. It looks so good. Like when the girls do their quick waves, it looks so good. I don't know, the traditional swings, they hit hard. Like they hit better than lace wigs. Like in my opinion, traditional swings, they look so good when done right. Like I just really love those kind of oldie but goodie type hairstyles. So I feel like all of that coming back kind of made it where a lot of people want their hair to be relaxed because it blends easier. It blends easier. If you have a sew-in and you have natural hair, especially if it's in the summertime and there's like a lot of humidity, it's hard to have like natural hair and wear a sew-in in the summertime. I mean, it depends on where you live at, but most places I know are super hot in the summer, you know? So a lot of people are probably going back to relaxers for that reason, because that's the kind of the reason people had relaxers in the first place. It was really just so that their hair could blend better with like their weaves and stuff, and for manageability as well, because everybody knows it takes a bit longer to take care of natural hair. I kind of want to go in and talk about my hair right now because, like, oh my god, look at the curls, bouncy bounce, like, it's so cute. But yeah, we're getting back onto our natural hair, our relaxed hair talk. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like the whole relaxed hair era, or the relaxed hair coming making like a rise again, I feel like it's a good thing. I honestly feel like that. I feel like when natural hair came out, it was like a thing where everybody had natural hair, or where everybody was like big chopping and stuff. And I feel like those who stick with the natural hair after the era has ended are the people who kind of want to stick with it, and the people who don't stick with it are the ones who kind of don't want to stick with it. I feel like it was a great era because a lot of us learned more about our hair than we did before. I feel like the natural hair era was a time that we really just like learned how to take care of our hair, and it was kind of like just a really beautiful community thing. I had all of the natural hair YouTubers that I would watch. I had Natural 85. I had Mahogany Nuts, that's what her name was, I think so. I had so many of them, I can't remember all of their names right now, but like I really look back at that time and I'm like, that was such a like, it was an era, and I'm so happy I kind of hopped onto that trend, the natural hair trend, because I actually do love having natural hair. So even though the era has ended, quote unquote, it was a good time, and I feel like we all learned something from it. Even the people who choose to go back to relaxers and relax their hair, I feel like they still learned something from their natural hair journey, and they can put that into their new relaxed hair journey. So I feel like it doesn't have to be like a mean thing where people have to be so mean and negative about it and be like, oh no, don't relax your hair. Like if you want to relax your hair, I don't see that's not a problem. Like just keep taking care of your hair how you were taking care of it when it was natural. Like it's still gonna be okay. It's still gonna be good. I mean, there are more. I want to say more. There are different rules to relaxed hair than there are to um natural hair, and you just have to kind of like learn those rules and move accordingly, and your relaxed hair will probably be just fine. So I'm probably gonna end this video letting you guys know if I would ever get a relaxer again. The answer to that is no. I wouldn't get a relaxer again. I mean, never say never, but like honestly, I really don't see myself ever going back to a relaxer. At least not right now. I would more so see myself becoming a straight natural and just keeping my hair straight, flat ironed, like 70% of the time. Yeah, that's more what I see in my future than a relaxer. Cause like honestly, I love my curls, but my hair shrinks like nobody's business. Because like even though you guys are seeing my hair like this right now, and it's like a ponytail. I mean, this has lots of shrinkage in it to start with. This little ponytail right here is way longer than it even looks, and this is my hair like super stretched kind of. Anyways, stretched in its curly state. Let me see that. But yeah, that is what my hair looks like after I washed out the clay mask, guys. I don't know if this video was a bit all over the place because I was trying to do like a talk, like chit chat, as well as let you guys know what I think about this new era we're heading into. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video and see you guys in my next one. Bye.